Welcome to the future with AI Force Hub. Find the best AI tools and discover a world of new possibilities. In this video, we will show you Browse AI pre-built robots, the first AI-powered web automation software that learns to perform data extraction, monitoring, and automation tasks on the web simply by observing someone perform the actions once. First things first, let's start by navigating to the Browse AI pre-built robots website and choosing the data extraction robot. So, we need to put in the URL of the website that we want to extract data from. We don't need to check the box at the bottom of the link since it's a gaming blog website or an open website. Then, let's click the Start Training Robot, then click the Use Chrome extension and Install extension. So, it will bring us to Chrome Web Store and click the Add to Chrome. Then we give permission for the extension. The last thing we're gonna do is to allow recording in incognito mode. So, we're gonna open the settings and turn on the Allow in Incognito. Then let's go back to the Browse AI dashboard, and we can see the browser extension was successfully set up. Now, let's click the Start Training Robot button. As we can see, it launches into the website directly. We can see the robot up here is going to record the task that we're going to give him. So, by clicking on the robot, we can see some features like capture a list, text, or even capture screenshot. Now, for example, we just want to know the news or blogs that they're going to post in the future and the text with that post. So, what we're going to do is to capture list, because it's extract a list of items from this web page and turn it into data table and can download as a spreadsheet and so on. So, let's try this one. Now, we can select whatever we need to get updated on. So, for example, let's going to click on this. Let's just say this the part that we're going to need to get updated on. Let's click it one more time. And then we can see capture visible text and click it. Since it has a visible text setting, we can just click the enter, then we can now give it a name. So, for example, let's call this a news update and it will bring us here. As we can see, we've got the title. For example, let's name this list as news. Next, we need to choose the maximum number of rows we want to extract. Let's just choose 10, just for example for this video. Lastly, we just need to select the pagination type. Let's choose there are no more items to load, then click Capture List. We can now see that it's well done, and then we can choose either to capture more data or we'll just finish the recording. Since we know how it works and what we can do with it, let's just click Finish Recording. By doing so, it launches going back to the Browse AI dashboard, and we can now see that we've set up the task. Let's just give a robot name as Kotaku Gaming News. When the result is done, we can now scroll down and see what it does. So, here's the position and news update. Let's see the final screen. Once we're satisfied with the result, let's just click the green button. Once the robot is created, we need to set up monitoring because this is where automation comes in. Let's click the Setup Monitoring. Then we can actually choose when or how much we want to get updated with the website. So, we can set either minute, hour, day, week, and month. For example, let's choose the week. We can now choose which day of the week we want to get updated, and it's also directly the starting date, and we can choose the time and the time zone. Next is origin URL, which is already good. Also the news limit. Then let's put a monitor name, and check the box where it says notify us by email, and click Save. And we can now see it is set up. Now, we can have a couple of things that we can check. For example, the history. So, here we will see what's coming up in terms of automation in the future. Next is the integration where we can work with. We can just get it in Google Sheets, or maybe in Zapier in a certain platform such as Trello or Monday.com. Can even use webhooks, REST API, and many more. We're not going to show step-by-step on how to integrate with these platforms because the main thing is that it really depends on whatever we need in our project. So, we also got the settings, tables. Now, here, we can see that our task is actually running. And there we have it. A quick guide on how to use Browse AI pre-built robots, the first AI-powered web automation software that learns to perform data extraction, monitoring, and automation tasks on the web simply by observing someone perform the actions once. Start using Browse AI with the link below, and discover more AI secrets at aiforcehub.com. Join our AI community on our social media channels, and let's continue to shape the future together.